Alright, what's up, you guys? Is Uncle Xander here, and I'm going to be doing a breakdown analysis of how I got this 4 hour setup on Euro AUD. So, let's forget about what happened there. So, as you can see here, price was creating a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. From here, this is where I started marking out my structure from high, low, higher highs, higher lows. Then price went up, boom, came down, went up, and price went down. And price was meant to go up, but you can see now there was a reduced momentum, signaling like a shift to the downside, or price was just tired of pumping up. As you can see now, there was a break. There was a break here. This is the first break, signaling that okay, let's see what's going to happen if price is going to actually continue the downtrend. By reduced momentum or by shift, this is what I meant. Like price failed to go above this this high here. Like this particular one here. This particular one. Right? So now this break is our first break, signaling a shift here. And then it came down with an expansion, or I would like to call this place an expansion. Let's see what happened there. This is an order block, and some people would like to enter here. That is for aggressive traders now. They would like to enter at any given shift. So if price was able to retrace here, but let's see if people actually caught this. So this is how I mark on my order block. I'm just like giving instance. This is not like how I got to trade, but I'm just giving like an instance here. Let's see if price was able to actually get here. Nah, I didn't touch it. So yeah, back to my analysis here. So this was the first break. As you can see now, price came down. The price came down and started like trying to go back up. But there's a popular rule here that when price comes down rapidly, I think there's an expansion that if you check beside it, there will be places for re-entries. Either as an order block here. What's happening? Either as an order block in this area. So I noticed that what happened here was also what happened in this area. See, price was doing something like this. High. Very low, and created highs and lows and highs and lows and highs, lows. Price was meant to take out this place also, but it didn't. So it came down. This was another mini shift that happened there, signaling okay, this sell is a strong one, right? So this was where all the whole action happened. So I noticed that okay, price actually swept liquidity of this place, and this was like when I mean liquidity, I was like, this is a break here. This break, as this break was here, this is what caused this high that refused to go up. This high that refused to go up. This break is what caused it, right? So it came down, swept the liquidity, went down, went up, went up, went up, went up. And then I noticed there was an order block, right? There's an order block here. I marked out my order block and noticed that price. And as I marked out my order block, I started seeing some series of break here, break here, break here. And this was the swing high, and this was also the swing low. I marked out my order block here. And this was how I marked out my order block. I marked it out from where the wick closed at, because I couldn't mark it out with just the body. I needed to mark it out with, I couldn't mark this single the more part, so I think it's the arrow. So yeah, the arrow too. I couldn't mark it with this wick here, so I had to use like the next wick that was close to a close of the body and marked it out. And this is how I started from the low, carried it up, and then closed here, right? And just continue to zoom in and zoom in and zoom in and zoom in. But that's that. Before we get to where the whole chart played out, I noticed that if you notice here, you notice that price was refusing to bounce slow, bounce slow, bounce slow, bounce slow. You can see all this side like this. It refused to. It bounced here, it went back up. It also bounced here. It went back up. As you can see now, price was failing to like swing lower and lower, and that was what gave me my like conviction that okay, since it's just going up and coming down, going up and coming down, but not breaking any low, I marked this place like this as my inducement because that was liquidity. I don't think that all this thing was liquidity, and price is going to come back here to take care of them. And you can see what happened here. I picked up my gun box too, yeah. This is how I picked up my gun box too. I picked up my gun box to mark the 50% of that other block. As you can see, this was how I put it. So in order for me to get a good hour here, that is a 4-hour setup here, it showed me to put my gun box at this place. At this place, I put it at this 50% entrance. That was like signaling that okay, I want to get a good hour, and then price is going to actually tap into the 50% rule for other blocks and also for the gun box rule, right? So price did what it did here, and this high also, as you can see, if you can remember what I said about this inducement, price was just going down, 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 down. So just going down, as you can see like this. All these places are just like trend line liquidity, right? Price is going to like come back here to also like take them all out, and this first round 1, 2, 3, it actually did what it was meant to do. So I also drew this place out as an inducement also, like I think it's an external range inducement or external range action. Price tapped into my zone. Price tapped into my zone, yeah. Did went up, went down, went up, went down, and then it started selling. So I started buying. It bought up, and another reason, yeah. So I would let me do this. I'll put this back. Another reason for what gave me another idea for this trade is that, as you can see, there were so many re-entry positions here. Price respected the fair value gap in this area. As you can see, there was a fair value gap here. There was a fair value gap in this area. Price tapped on it. There's another fair value gap in this area. Price also tapped into it. So these were different entries. And what actually gave me a strong how about now? What also gave me a strong conviction is that there was a shift. There was a shift here. There was a continued shift. That was signaling that okay, price still wants to continue in this direction. And when you see that, you see that okay, that is a confirmation that okay, price would actually want to buy up, and it did exactly what happened. You can see price just went up and also hit my stuff. Yeah, it just hit my entry. I mean, hit my TP, and that was it. Then that's how I got this is how I got a beautiful trade on Euro AUD, and I was just able to pass my free trial account on Funded Next with this something as a starter, as a beginner, is I'm trusting the process. Yeah. But yeah, this that is that for me. Well, that is that for me. I was just like happy, like it's starting to make sense. Not quickly, yeah, but bit by bit. Yeah, guys, that is that for this trend. That is that for this breakdown analysis. I hope to get more catches in the future, and I will see you in another exciting video. Yeah, keep learning, GG.